Hello everyone, and how's it going? It's Stealth and we're back with another Minecraft video today. Hope you guys are doing great and seriously just living life to the fullest, and we are here with week 6 of the feedback. Now this is a weekly series I've been doing where we go over the Minecraft feedback, and this is a place where you guys can share your ideas and features and stuff that you guys want to see introduced into Minecraft. And the really cool thing about this series and about Minecraft feedback is if your ideas get enough likes and ratings, the developers will see it, and it's a good chance that it could end up in the game eventually. So a lot of these ideas that you guys come up with actually make its way into the game. So today we're going to be going over structures and buildings that you guys want to see introduced in Minecraft. So it's going to be a really fun video today, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, be sure to crush the like button for me. It'd be a huge help as well. And don't forget to hashtag Stealth Army, guys. Seriously, I will be liking and favoriting some of the best comments in today's video. With that said, let's go ahead and kick it off with the first idea coming in with 11 votes, and that's Taiga Structure Wolf Den. I would like to add a wolf den. These would spawn in the taiga biome as the majority of wolves live there. Also, the wolves could breed by themselves while around the den. If you tame one from a pack, the pack will give you a new buff, like stealth, and will get excited when they see you. This is a really awesome idea. I like the whole concept of a wolf den, a place where you can go and find wolves, like wild wolves, and hopefully they'd be different colors like brown and gray and black. Basically, what we need is a wolf update at this point because the wolves need some love too. I mean, the cats and ocelots just received a major update and there's a lot more variety now and a lot more detail to cats. So I would hope to see that with wolves, and I like the whole idea of just the buff as well. So you get a reward for, taming an animal or taming a wolf in this instance. So that'd be really cool and interesting to see what type of other buffs we would get besides stealth. But let's go ahead and move on to the next idea called Dragon Skeleton with 58 votes. Made from a dragon skull, dragon bones, dragon meat blocks, and shulker boxes with dragon leather in them, the skull can be used to summon a skeletal dragon. That is sick. I actually really like this idea. It could use a little bit more detail, but I do like the idea of a skeletal dragon. It almost sounds like it would be a boss battle, so the next boss would be a skeleton dragon, which would be really intense if you think about it. But I feel like this idea would only really work if we had either a dragon update or a sky update, because this person's talking about a lot of new items that don't exist in Minecraft right now. So I feel like this could work, but we would either need a dragon update or a sky update first. But let me know what your thoughts are down below in regards to a dragon skeleton. Let's go ahead and move on to the next idea called Desert Ruins with 72 votes. The perfect structure for 1.15 or 1.16, the Desert Update. This would also be one of the largest and most complex structures in the game. Like Worm Ocean Ruins, a large set of structures spawning in deserts with treasure and buildings like watchtowers, housing, a cathedral, a ziggurat, and gateways made of sandstone and granite. Husks are much more like Drowned, give them some more similar traits and an occasional weapon and make it a more difficult place to be, and then I would expect this to be a great addition. What really sets this far apart from Ocean Ruins is that Desert Ruins aren't underwater, which means they have more exposure to erosion, weathering, and creepers, so they look more ruined. Desert Ruins could be the desert variation of the Ocean Monument or Woodland Mansions with a map obtained through a cartographer. So this is a really interesting idea, and they did mention earlier that the Desert Update will be receiving a major update as well. So this could be something that we end up seeing, especially if it gets more likes and more ratings. I do feel like the desert's really empty. I think a lot of people would agree with that statement. The desert doesn't really have much content to begin with, so it would be really cool to have a major structure in the desert biome that is vast, and it has tunnels, and it has towers, and you can go and explore, and it's almost like a maze. So I really hope that Mojang does consider this idea. Let me know down below in the comment section, what would you guys like to see introduced in the desert biome update? Let's go ahead and move on to the next idea with 208 votes called Crystal Caves. Mining is a part of Minecraft, so why not add colorful crystal structures in the geometric shapes to caves? That can be found when you go deeper in the mines. So I think I understand what they're trying to say. I feel like it could have been phrased differently, but yes, crystal caves, that would just be amazing, especially if we're talking about a cave update being the next major themed update, which there's a good chance it could be 1.15, if not 1.16. I feel like a crystal cave is going to happen no matter what. You can't have a cave update without crystals. It just doesn't make sense. And let's not forget, a couple months ago when they were showcasing Minecraft dungeons, we did see some crystals in those dungeons. We saw crystals in the caves and in the ravines, so there's a good chance that whatever happens with Minecraft dungeons, we'll see in Minecraft, and I think that's something that is also going to happen eventually. I think those games are going to sort of intertwine in a way where, you know, what happens to that game will happen to Minecraft, so I guess we'll know soon enough after 1.14, but let's go ahead and move on to the next idea called Grim Reaper Scythe with 1 vote, and this was posted yesterday, so I'm trying to show some love to everybody. The Grim Reaper should drop its scythe when destroyed, giving players the first bamboo-hilted weapon that deals wither damage to any mob or player hit with it. So I feel like this is really interesting. There's a couple things that I really like about this post, and there's some things that just need more explaining. And for one, we don't have a Grim Reaper boss or a Grim Reaper mob, so they would have to figure out what is the Grim Reaper, how is it going to operate in Minecraft, like what is it capable of. So that's a separate issue. I do like the whole idea of a scythe. I like, you know, more weapons being introduced in Minecraft, the scythe being one of them. I also like the idea of being able to harness the power of the wither effect, similar to the wither boss and the wither skeletons, how they can use the wither effect. I wish as a player that we could use that through either the use of this Reaper Scythe or a new enchantment called Wither. So that'd be really awesome to just have a Wither enchantment. So like I said, there's a lot of cool ideas from this post. I just feel like it needs more detail and more clarification, and they need to explain this Grim Reaper. But let's go ahead and move on to the final idea, and it's pretty simple, but I feel like builders will appreciate this, with 3 votes called Rotten Wood. What if there was a variation of wooden logs that was rotten? I would find that very useful for building in creative and survival if I wanted a decrepit place or maybe a haunted house. So I like the whole idea of rotten wood, and maybe it could even be similar to like mossy stone, where you can find the rotten wood in different locations, different structures, maybe like a haunted mansion or some sort of cemetery or new location where you can find the rotten wood being used in the building or structure. So I think this is really awesome. I would love to build with rotten wood, but let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section in regards to all of the ideas that I shared in today's video. And if you guys have some really cool ideas as well, be sure to share it down below in the comment section, as well as go on to Minecraft feedback and share your ideas as well, because you never know, it could make its way into Minecraft. So thank you guys so much for watching. Notification Squad, y'all are the goats, and I'll catch you all in the next video. So take care. Peace.
Get ready for the next battle.